Let's face it, life can be rough. Whether it's school, work, or relationships, all of life's twists and turns can easily break you down. So it's nice to have a passion that can make the trials and tribulations worthwhile. And for Parker Johnson, that passion is a recreational activity known as tricking.
So could you explain to me what is tricking?
Yes, sir. So tricking is a sport that is relatively unknown. It is similar to parkour in some aspects, but it's a combination of like martial arts, breakdancing, gymnastics, and just overall flips in general.
So what makes it different from parkour?
What makes it different is that parkour is sort of the study of getting from point A to point B using your environment around you, whereas tricking, it's largely done on just flat surfaces such as grass areas or gym spring floor.
So how did you get into tricking?
I got into it because I was always interested in the stunt world in like movies or just people. Anytime I see people doing backflips on skateboards or without skateboards, yeah, stuff like that. I was doing parkour for a couple of years, and then I realized that I much more enjoy the flips aspect of things, and then I discovered that tricking is completely that mixed in with like kicks and the martial arts aspect of it, and I just ended up enjoying that much more.
So how long have you been tricking for?
I've been tricking since I was about 11 years old, back in 2012. However, it was more so in 2015 when I fully converted into just tricking solely, instead of doing tricking while also doing parkour and other similar sports.
And what goes through your mind when you're tricking? What does it feel like?
It's hard to describe. Honestly, the easiest thing I could say is it's just simply fun, and it's a really nice feeling to be, especially when you're actually doing it the way you imagined, the way you wanted, and you're not just like falling down halfway through it. But your mind does sort of go blank because you have to concentrate on what's happening next. Yeah.
In one word, could you describe what tricking is to you?
I think outlet.
Could you elaborate?
Yeah, I think that any of like the just normal stresses of day to day, I feel like can sort of honestly be taken away by tricking, and also my friends, my close like community who is out there with me practicing like every day. Yeah, it's nice.
Has the tricking community treated you well?
Yeah, absolutely. One thing I can say is that no matter where you go, the tricking community is usually really, really welcoming to anyone, even if you are just simply a friend of the tricker. You don't necessarily have to be one yourself.
Do you plan to incorporate tricking in your career at all?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I mentioned, I sort of got into film because of this, and I do feel like maybe if I could help out with like the stunt side of movies and stuff like that, it would honestly be really nice if I could help out with that.
And last question, if someone wanted to get into tricking, what's some advice you would give them?
I would say anyone can get into it at any time. It's never too late, and you're never too, whatever your insecurities might be, like maybe you think you're unathletic, but anybody can do this, and just have fun with it, honestly.